at it again with another video. Yes, sir, baby. Back at it again with another motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? Check out my Saints flag in the back, man. You know what I'm saying? We represent. You know we represent. So, yeah. yeah. So, this gonna be this probably last episode of the series. You feel me? Last episode. We made it this far. Chat. So you know what that means. I'm probably gonna play a little bit of COD. Oh no, probably be a little COD after this. Play a little bit of COD or something else. But yeah, let's get right into this bit. Yeah. Word. Go ahead and get this bitch started.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Yeah, real faith. Real faith, man.
No.
He's like, I just seen her.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Rip Lily, man.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Girl, I'm a straight.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
Bitch.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Business shot
Oh
with a
God,
silver bullet.
Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ooh, sorry, Doc.
Bigby, wait.
I ain't going
When you
out
get
like
the
that.
Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Look, chat.
Why don't you have a seat,
This
Sheriff?
splinter
We
in
have
my
a great
fucking
deal
hand.
to
It's gonna
discuss.
work for months now. And I done tried getting some tweezers and getting it out right. But that shit don't work. Like, that shit ain't, I don't know. I had one right here too. I ended up getting that one out. That shit like crack. Now let me stop. But for real though,
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
you know you a real nigga when you in another nigga home and you pull out the lighter. He like, oh, all y'all niggas out here? Yeah.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Nah.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, Gramercy me, take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
So now I know that bitch is Silver Bullet. Yeah.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. But as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Nah.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Try me.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law.
Tweedledee, please.
That's a good line.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
I don't trust this nigga.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
I don't think he did it.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
He
the
don't gotta
fact
answer.
is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
No way. She finna walk out smooth as fuck. Bloody Mary ain't no joke.
Did I miss anything good?
You
Well,
going?
look at
You coming too?
all fixed up.
Damn. Gotta go wolf. Go for the strong nigga. Why would I fight the human? That nigga ain't no shit.
Over here.
Shoot me, nigga.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Oh God.
Dumbass. Dumbass. who the fuck these niggas? Who these niggas think they is? Fuck off me. Sit down, nigga. Now jump through that portal. We gone. Bro ass trying to bleed out and die.
Come on, Dorothy.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Get her. She helping too? Get her. Get her. Flip that bitch over. Oh, flip that bitch over. Why would the bus is trying to squish me? Oh my god, you can jump over these bitches. That is fucking amazing. I should have jumped over that bitch. I should have jumped over that bitch. He smells blood. Hey, we gon'. Hey, we gon'. Get him. Get him. Ain't no running. Hey. Nobody see a fucking girl running out. Hey, good night. Hey.
Fuck! What was that?
You already knew who it was. Fuck.
Take him off!
I can't.
Damn, I let the creepy man get away. Well, at least I got dude who actually killed him. That was smart on her part. Now he run me over.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Game with chicken.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Damn, I should have jumped on that other car. Fuck! Dude gonna bleed out by these.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Christ! Fuck it!
You have to come with me, bro. At the end of the day, you still gonna have to come with me. blood.
Holy shit.
Fuck around and die.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say your goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Just leave it alone.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to...
know what you were trying to do.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole?
You going to jail too?
You cared about them.
I do.
You going to jail? You're going to jail too.
Understand? Nobody was supposed
You're going
to
to jail
die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea, a gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started, anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
So is her head just gonna fall
I
off?
look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Damn, head fell off right off.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
He over, his guts hanging out. He ain't getting up.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Fact.
Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
Damn, fucking bloodbath in that bitch. Bitch head fell off. A bitch head gone. Cooked. Cooked.
Still more. He's here, all right. Of course.
So who I got to go worry about? Bloody Mary and this dude.
So this is where they've been sending these.
All the damn ribbons gone. Crooked man, I'm finna go ahead.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
I don't mind killing her. She ain't say I ain't had to kill her. This bitch definitely dying. This bitch is definitely
You
dying.
used to be something.
Fuck.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Damn, fuck she come from?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Bitch, bro, don't get beat by this woman, man. I don't give a fuck. This shit Bloody Mary. You can't be going out like that. Damn, this bitch was beating. Never mind. This bitch was beating. It ain't even no mirrors around. I don't know how the fuck she disappearing like this. But her ass gotta go. I'm definitely killing her ass. For sure. Hope man tricks. Damn! That was quick. This bitch quick. I'm locked in. That shit was quick. It caught me off guard.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Now imagine you saying Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, and this shit come out. Imagine. Bro, use that breath, use to blow them fucking houses down. On foes. You know what's coming next, right?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you? You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats.
He's scared.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Fuck no.
What do you say? Hey!
Fucking idiot.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Shit, hey. I kid you not, if this nigga do not go to jail, killing him. They better give me the option to go after this nigga and kill him.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Nah, she's just glad I ain't kill him. These
it's about
bitches.
time you showed up.
Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
He's
for once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear
I'm out here.
right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
I'm out here quick with it.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
Oh,
You're
God.
all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls
Come to my
will have
side.
their justice.
This what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Drop his ass in a well.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
I talked
What
to
are you
Vivian.
talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Bitch!
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now,
internally.
where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
I'm broke, cause his ass,
You probably don't remember me.
He landed down the
I
script.
don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Take that ribbon off.
Just
I
shut up.
already got the. I already smoked
You
shorty ass.
enslaved
Take that
us
ribbon
for
off.
years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line.
And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Take it off. Take that ribbon off.
I
You ain't no
found
slave no
Lily's
more.
Body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And
You tell him,
now
Miss
I can
Mermaid.
finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Well, this confirms it.
just confirms
Throw his ass in the well.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Throw his ass in the wheel.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it.
You're done.
Right?
Calm down the witching well.
No,
You're done, though.
that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Hey, at least
What,
all
you
that debt
take
gone.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait,
Right, what did you
What
expect?
did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Goofy.
Well done, then.
Goofy.
Now,
you thought you was
for
gonna
your
win him over?
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
True. We just
And
start
send
killing niggas
everyone.
bad.
Listen up!
Hey.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable
Dictatorship
punishment.
type
So I
shit.
think
I don't know we want to do that.
Nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm
Democracy.
We should have a vote. Make it
I choose
democratic.
Do
democracy.
you really think that's going to work?
down. He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Or
Sure, this isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
how should I do it?
Just do what you think is right.
Look, I don't know if I should kill mans.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
I feel like if I kill. Oh shit! Damn! Damn! Niggas didn't even give me no option. It was just straight demon time.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please.
I think he wanted that.
Did already.
I feel like if he rot in prison for life, that shit gonna hurt him more mentally. Bro, fuck his head up. Get a nigga life in prison, change him.
You said
now-
you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Now Fabletown
What
we
he's
used to be a
done,
democracy.
you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes. There's a way.
Now I wish
right.
somebody would say I'm a big
it.
bad wolf. Come on, I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Damn, we don't got no other police officers, so who gonna watch him? Who gonna bring this nigga food? You know what? That's more jobs. Motherfuckers can make more money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here putting jobs on the table, you feel me? Oh shit, they made that nigga a crow. Fuck, never mind.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
I gave bro a job. Sure, I'm out here giving everybody jobs. I'm out here putting niggas in business.
This fucking line.
I'm a fucking sheriff. I wish a nigga would say something to me about
Oh,
kids.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Who in the penthouse? Oh, bro, who in the penthouse? That's what I need to be. Oh, fuck. I need to be in the penthouse. Damn, bro, I gave you some money. What happened to that money that I gave you to get delivered up?
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I gave you money to get glamour.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Damn, she
Dad
was cool with
says
the...
there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Bro, my boy TJ, I got you, gang, man. Bro, I'll look out for you,
What's
bro.
it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Hey, blame it on your daddy.
Dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Don't break the rules, kid.
It won't be so bad.
Come on.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
It's your daddy's fault. Blame it on your daddy.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Your daddy was being broke. Alright, my boy Colin, bro. You stay up. I know you ain't fucking with me, but you stay up, gang.
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those?
Yeah, I got you,
How
bro.
about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm. Gotta enjoy it while I can, right?
Give folks the pack. I can buy me some. Give folks the pack. He always been game.
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Bro. We gotta look out for bro.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Bro, this ain't the last time I see you, gang. You stay up, though. So you gonna be driving...
Saying goodbye?
Real question. Bro finna be driving around with two, like, standing frogs in the back. Nobody's gonna say anything. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
She's scared.
It's
Her
not
head gonna
easy
fall
to
if she take that
forget.
bitch off.
I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
So she's snitching and all them killed.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
And get a ass.
But then... Oh, God.
I ain't giving you slimy gang. I'm sorry.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
He snatched her ribbon off.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Well, what's done, hey.
I guess...
it is what it is.
Done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths.
Damn.
I wasn't gonna let him get away with it.
Niggas go to jail for false accusations
after.
from women all the time. All the time.
That night, after
this is just another day in the neighborhood.
I
Lucky the
tried
nigga
to
wasn't
warn
black.
Lily,
He definitely would have been got
she
thrown in
wasn't
that
with her
well.
scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Damn.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
That is.
The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
W fucking detective, man. W fucking detective.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's exactly what Faith said, like. That's exactly what Faith said. But then her head was on.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
No way. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you telling me I don't know. That ended I'm trying to figure out Damn, so 53% of y'all niggas killed that nigga? You know what? I probably would have did it too. Yeah, I killed George. I had to put that man out of his misery, man. That 11% that killed that nigga with no trial, devious, menace to society. Yo, as a dictator. Bro, if you didn't accept his gift, you bogus. You told him that you saw special stats. Bro, you impressed him with your detective skills. Fuck you talking about. Damn. What about my boy Colin? You gave him a drink he asked for in your apartment. You sent him to the farm. Hey, bro, you ain't got that. You got them funds to get your glamour. Your ass going to the farm. You took him back to Wishmill. You imprisoned him. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle. You confiscated Dee's money while he was in custody. Damn. I did kill his brother though. I did, but they pulled up on me with shotguns, like dead ass, like shotguns, and then started shooting me. Why wouldn't I kill this nigga? Georgie, that nigga, yeah, he asked for himself. Damn. I like Grin. I ruined this nigga life. I know he tried to fight me, and I scarred this nigga for life. I definitely did rip this nigga arm off. But you see, he was nice to me at the end though, right? Cause I ripped that nigga arm off. Nigga, no. You were along with the okay. You chose away from him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You still feeling when no one to send to him. You gave him money, right? I gave this nigga money. His ass still got sent to the farm. Well, how long was that? Only an hour. But yeah, that was the final episode. I don't think it's no other season of this. That cliffhanger was definitely interesting. Oh shit, okay. You can continue the story and shit. But yeah, I think I don't know. That ending definitely left me with some more questions. Because, you know, the way they was making it seem like was that Faith, the girl who got killed in the beginning, was the same shorty. Like that was the Little Mermaid too. But it's crazy because they already said she used to, like, you know what I'm saying, she good at disguises and shit. That Faith girl. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, they used to call her ass Donkey Skin. Cause like her ass was looking so, like, it's a whole story. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna know, go search up Donkey Skin. I don't know if that shit real fable or not. But I could, like, you know what I'm saying, she was so good looking that, you know what I'm saying, she had to put on the donkey skin so she didn't have to marry her daddy. That's how, you know what I'm saying, crazy shit, man. But yeah, overall, I get it's probably a, you know, story wise, it was a good story. Probably could have been a little spice to it. Probably get a little 7. Action, it's a Telltale game, so you can't expect it to be more than, you know, not a lot of action in there. But definitely not better than the Walking Dead Telltale. The Telltale is definitely not better than that one. I already beat that game, so I'm probably not gonna play it. Because, you know, I don't like replaying games. I already know the story, for real. But, yeah. I might play another Telltale game, though. Not a Telltale game, but another game where you actually choose your outcomes and shit like that. I fuck with stories like that. But, yeah, overall, I fucked with it, you know what I'm saying? Kept me busy. I definitely wish it was another season, but I don't think there was going to be nothing for them to expand on. It is a Batman game, a version of this out, too. Like a Batman version, I might have to see what's to that. That Batman version, I heard that shit was good, was tight too. But yeah, I think you know what I'm saying, I fuck with it. But I think I'm probably finna take a little break, probably make me something to eat and shit, and then chill for a little minute, and then I'm probably gonna stream in like what, a couple hours, probably like a 30 minutes, an hour. Probably stream some games with the boys, you know what I'm saying. But I definitely appreciate everybody who, know what I'm saying, who came out, checked out the stream. It was a nice little short stream today, but you know, we had to get it out the way. We had to go ahead and finish this up. Again, I appreciate everybody that came out. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button, subscribe, share this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. You know, I appreciate the support. But yeah, peace out, gang. Definitely see y'all, you know what I'm saying, probably an hour or two. Go ahead and take this bitch out again. Yeah, word.